My name is Jenna Pilant, and I'm a style-crazed full-time creative living in sunny San Diego. In 2016, my husband and I purchased our forever home, and now, in between balancing my upholstery business, our 4 dogs, and just life in general, I'm going to renovate our home room by room, project by project myself, with some fun help from a few of my friends along the way. And I'm going to share it all with you right here on YouTube. So, are you ready to see a room bloom? And bloom the sunken living room has. This is a project reveal video that has been a year in the making, Color Loves. A year filled with concrete pours, furniture building, more concrete pours, penny tiling, upholstery sewing, and for the first time ever, shag carpet installing. Yeppers, we are about to enjoy the colorful fruits of our hard work doing. However, before this Crayola-tastic conversation pit is revealed, let's take a quick look back at what this area of the house originally looked like. The couple who originally built this house actually grew plants in this atrium space, hence why there was already this concrete tub underneath its teak flooring for plant irrigation drainage. And the moment me and Dee realized this, we looked at each other and said, sunken living room. But from my experience with other interior design DIYs, I knew this was going to be a huge undertaking. Did I think it would take an entire year? No. But I did know that no matter what, I was going to need help. Help from my home away from home, the Home Depot. Thus, back in July of 2020, via the virtual that year Haven conference, I pitched our Atomic Atrium project idea. Have you ever felt you were born decades too late? Hey there, Home Depot and fellow Haveners. My name is Jenna Pilant, and I am a rainbow-loving designer here in San Diego. Welcome to the Atomic Atrium Project. For the last 2 years, I have been renovating our brick ranch-style house into a retro work of art on my YouTube channel. And I hope to keep those renovations going with Home Depot's financial support. I want to transform our currently stark 50 Shades of Tan atrium area into an inviting 70s-inspired sunken living room space. From the moment you walk through the door, this atrium area is the focal point of the house, and this project would be a groovy way to pay homage to a decade we love while also creating a cozy feeling within our home. Using both tools I already own and will rent from the Home Depot, I will demo this rock wall water feature along with the teak flooring you see below, revealing the already built concrete tub underneath that will act as the ground floor of this future conversation pit. Then, once I know what I'm dealing with, I will reimagine this space with supplies from the Home Depot, building concrete benches, stairs, and a new knee-wall height water feature that will add good vibes, as he said here. Can you dig it? Now, I know this Atomic Atrium project might seem far out to some, but this idea has the DIYer in me absolutely stoked. And this $5,000 prize, well, it would give a Home Depot doer like myself an opportunity to get even more stuff done in our home. I knew it was an out-of-the-box pitch, especially for this conference, and honestly didn't think it would jive with the judges. But then the Home Depot did something so gosh darn unexpected.
This year we do have 2 winners. I should have said that. We had 2 $5,000 winners. So Stacy again, great work. That. And our second winner is...
Yeah! Oh my God!
Yes!
Thank you, ladies! Selecting not 1, but 2 $5,000 category winners.
She's planning on demoing her entire living room and just completely redoing it. So we are so pumped to be able to work together on this and join you on this journey. Congrats. And congrats to
my girl.
We love this space. I've got my
I can't believe it.
Right, has her own place to work.
So with the Home Depot support, I got to demoing the atrium space. First, by renting a 20-pound demolition hammer from the Home Depot's tool rental department. The initial renovation demolition of this space took 3 different days. before I had to take a breather and hired a freelance crew to come in and remove the waterfall's demolition rubble. Then got to work on removing that teak flooring, which was another workout in itself, taking 2 different days of back-breaking work before I went back to the Home Depot and rented that demolition hammer for one more dance around this atrium space, wrapping up the entire renovation demolition in a total of 7 days' time. Woo-wee! It's a lot of hard work. Next, we worked with a construction medium I had never played with before: concrete. First pouring 2 sets of stairs, which made this future sunken living room space accessible from either side of the house. Next, remedying one of the conversation pit's inner walls by pouring a smooth 4th wall ledge where the atrium's waterfall wall formerly sat. Then got to building, and then to pouring all of the built-in concrete furniture, which took 4 different pours, wrapping the entire concrete portion of the atomic atrium, this time in 8 days' time. Renovation always takes longer than you think, y'all. Then it was time for some tiling. Or at least I thought. Bad back order news today. Called the Home Depot to get status update on our backward tile. This was right around the time when myself and many other interior designers started to realize that we were in supply chain hell. Chris at the pro desk at the Home Depot and I are absolutely baffled because for months the manufacturer has told us it was on its way, in transit, and they just canceled my order. The good news is though, I found a tile that's comparable. Bad news is it won't be delivered to our house till July 15th. An absolute nightmare. So yeah, this is where the Atomic Atrium project lost a monumental amount of speed. It wasn't the Home Depot's fault. It wasn't my fault. It was simply the leftover effect of our entire world being in a pandemic. And the manufacturers, well, it wasn't their fault either. They were having problems with limited help. Hence why there is a good 3-month gap in between the project videos on the Sunken Living Room's YouTube playlist. So needless to say, I was more than ready to get back to work upon our penny tiles final delivery. Then once all that blue hued-tastic tiles were installed, I tapped into my trade specialty of custom upholstery, first creating from scratch 4 individually long sofa seat cushions, then 8 angled back cushions, 2 to go with each seat cushion. That seriously tested my pattern making skills completely, and my patience. But hot damn, color lovers, if I didn't persevere in the end. Which basically left me with what to do about this flooring. Now y'all, what sort of room bloom design project would it be if I, Jenna Pilant, didn't get a wild hair of a design idea in the middle of its renovation? I like designing on the edge. Yepers, just like that concrete, I once again was going to play with a brand new to me medium. And that was shag carpeting, which in my humble design opinion, is a design component that totally makes the 70s inspired space a 70s inspired space. I mean, talk about a super graphic. And with the flooring complete, it was officially styling time, where a designer goes in and basically fluffs the space with all of its final design details. It can involve deep cleaning, but more often than not entails decor objects. The stuff that makes a house feel like a home, that helps fully transform a room into a space. For example, these mid-century modern thrifted lamps I garage saled years ago and just stole now from our guest room. Cozy blankets, throw pillows, random books, something a little odd, like this car lighter, and something that makes it decade perfection. Shh, don't tell Pops. Oh, better add some innocence. This is the part in the design process where you get to feel like the kid that's been selected in homeroom for show and tell day. And you're about to share with the entire class your most beloved object. This atomic atrium project, this light bulb of a creative design idea, when I have poured my color-loving heart, rainbow soul, and doer energy into the last 365 days, it's my beloved object, Color Loves. So I hope you enjoy. Our sunken living room space, this completed atomic atrium project, would have not been possible without the Home Depot trusting my creative genius. Back in December of 2019, when I first made it my New Year's goal to build a relationship with them, I never imagined less than a year later the Home Depot would be by far, personally, the best thing to happen to me in 2020. Goodness knows that was one dumpster fire of a year. In a world full of no's, the Home Depot gave this once country Nebraska bumpkin a whopper of a yes, financially helping put another completed interior design project into my self-taught designer portfolio. And for that, I will forever be grateful. So thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone at the Home Depot, trade school, and all you fellow beautifully weird color loves watching from wherever in the interverse. As of right now, I have absolutely no idea what my next Room Bloom on YouTube project will be. I, of course, have some ideas, but I need to do some 2022 mapping out first. Next, some proposals, then some pitching. Heck, if you're a brand watching this video and your product has something to do with interior design, renovation, or the home, drop me a DM via my Instagram account at Jenna Pilant. Goodness knows this Technicolor ADHD brain of mine has endless creativity. And with my farm girl upbringing, I've got a work ethic that just will not quit, y'all. We can make a good team. Send me a DM. Until next time, Color Loves, happy holidays. I'm off to go eat some birthday cake. Laters!